Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 928 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, CleanSpark has purchased 20,000 new Bitcoin miners, Mawson is expanding its Midland, Pennsylvania facility, and DMGI has posted its operational updates. But just before we get into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, as well as many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. All right, so CleanSpark Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol CLSK, has announced a purchase of 20,000 brand new Antminer S19J Pro Plus units for $43.6 million. According to the press release, the company plans to deploy the fleet of new machines at its wholly owned Bitcoin mining locations in the USA, with 15,000 of them alone planned for its Washington, Georgia facility. Zach Bradford, CleanSpark's CEO, said, quote, "Building and owning our own mining campuses at multiple locations provides us with a level of agility and reliability that cannot be achieved otherwise. As machines are delivered to us, we will have rack space waiting for them at one of our sites. This is the advantage of proprietary mining or the prop mining model. We exercise tremendous control over our infrastructure, therefore, our ability to be highly efficient in the way we allocate our resources." End quote. Next up, Mawson Infrastructure Group, Inc., which trades on the NasDaq as MIGI, has installed 2 additional substation transformers at its 100-megawatt Midland, Pennsylvania site. This is done with the intention of powering the second 50 megawatts of capacity at that facility, which is capable of holding up to 29,400 miners and producing up to 3.5 exahashes per second upon full deployment. The company's COO, Liam Wilson, comments, quote, "We are excited to see this fantastic site come to life and are equally as excited about the results we expect to see through our Bitcoin self-mining, hosting, and energy markets program revenue streams. The financial flexibility of Mawson's diversified revenue streams is what make these sites so attractive. This site also operates on carbon-free power, which is a great help towards meeting our ESG targets. Mawson is looking forward to a strong start to our 2023 with rapidly expanding our operations." End quote. Lastly, for today, DMGI Blockchain Solutions Inc., which trades on the TSXV under the ticker DMGI, has announced its January preliminary operational results. Highlights include the mining of 100.2 bitcoins, a realized hash rate of 0.91 exahash per second, and a Bitcoin balance of 413.8 as of January 31st. The company also reports the completion of its Petra platform, which according to the press release is designed to bring subscribers enhanced options when initiating crypto transactions. This includes KYC on wallets, AML on transactions, and routing via DMG's Terra Pool, a carbon-neutral mining pool. DMG's CTO Adrian Glover explained, quote, "Using DMG's BlockSeer suite of technologies, we have introduced an option for companies and individuals who have particular interest in governance, regulatory issues, and ESG goals. The goal of these products is to give greater optionality than was previously available to those individuals and organizations in how they can choose to interact with the Bitcoin blockchain." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available. This podcast was sponsored by AppTech Payments Corp. AppTech is an innovative fintech company whose mission is to deliver a better way for businesses to provide their customers with immersive commerce experiences. For more information, visit apptechcorp.com. AppTech trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol APCX.